start, I would like to introduce my group members. Myself Shabriel, Shiz Yadav Drishti, Shamishka, Nabari Pooja, Sikh Harshpit Singh, and she is Karelia Chia. So now, I would like to start with a thought. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Now, I would like to call Drishti to explain you a further.
Topic: atmosphere, composition and structure. Now, this is the image of structure of atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, and layers of atmosphere. Now, what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a blanket that surrounds the Earth's surface. Now, I would like to say characteristics of atmosphere: life-supporting gas, protective layer, weather creation. I would like to call my friend Mishka to explain you about composition.
This is the image of composition of atmosphere. It contains 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.93% argon, 0.04% carbon dioxide, 0.03% neon, helium, krypton, hydrogen and ozone gas. 0 to 4% various with places, season, water vapor. Now I would like to call Pooja.
Structure of atmosphere. This is the picture of layers of atmosphere, Earth's atmosphere. Layers of atmosphere. This is the picture of layers of atmosphere. There are 5 layers of atmosphere. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Now, I would like to call my favorite of speech.
Now, I will explain about troposphere. In this layer, there is a weather layer, and in this layer, life exists in temperature decreases. Stratosphere. In stratosphere, there is a layer called ozone layer. In this layer, the aircraft fly temperature increases. Now, I would like to call Gia.
Mesosphere.
Mesosphere.
Mesosphere. Meteorites burn up in this layer. It is the coldest layer. It contains thin atom. Thermosphere. Very hot layer. Auroras form space station orbits. Exosphere. Outermost layer contains very light gases merged with space. Now I would like to call Harshpit.
Now, I will explain about distance of layer. Layer of atmosphere and existence and approx. Troposphere 0 to 12 km, stratosphere 12 to 50 km, mesosphere 50 to 80 km, thermosphere 80 to 700 km, exosphere 700 to 10,000 km. Now I will explain about lengths of an image. These are layer of an atmosphere. Troposphere, where hot and balloon passenger plane flies. Stratosphere, there is a hot and balloon goes. And mesosphere, where meteorites burns down, meteorites, satellites go up. And thermosphere, in thermosphere, auroras are flying. In exosphere, spaceship, satellites are flying. Now I will article clear.
So now I would like to explain my model on composition of atmosphere. This is my model on composition of atmosphere. Here, the largest portion which is covered by green is nitrogen, which is 78%. Now 20.9% is oxygen, which is covered by red. And now this is yellow one. It is argon. It is other gases, which is 0.17%. This is pink one portion. It is argon. It is 0.90%. And the brown one portion is carbon dioxide. It is 0.03%. Now I would like to call Mishka to explain her model on layers of atmosphere.
This is the model of layers of atmosphere. There are 5 layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Now I will show how it works. When the air blows, then Earth starts rotating. Now I will call Gia to explain her model.
अरे व्हाट्सएप
This is my model of troposphere. Its surface height is 13 km. The air we breathe and exist here almost all the weather phenomena like rainfall, fog, hailstorm occur in this layer. Now I would like to share the materials I used to make my model. For making my model, I used cardboard, color paper, some sticker and many more things. Now I would like to call my friend Mishka to explain you about stratosphere.
Stratosphere is a layer above troposphere. This layer is almost free from cloud, most ideal for flight. aeroplanes. This layer contain ozone gas and protect us from harmful sun rays. Now I will call GR to explain about mesosphere.
Mesosphere is the third
Mesosphere.
Mesosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer of atmosphere. It contains 80 kilometer. It contains height of 80 kilometer. It contains height of 80 kilometer. It lies above the stratosphere. Meteorites burn up in this layer. Now, I would like to call Kashmir to explain.
Now, this is a thermosphere. In thermosphere, there is a certain aura fly. In exosphere, there is satellites, rockets flies. In this, now I will share to it what I used in this. I used a plastic ball to this color and some cardboard. Now I will like to call Priya.
Now I would like to explain the charts. First of all, I would like to explain composition of atmosphere. This is the chart of composition of atmosphere. Here are the three main gases which contains. It is nitrogen, which is its scientific name is N2, and now oxygen is nitrogen is 78%, as I already told you. Oxygen 0.2, and this carbon dioxide is 0.0%. Now I would like to explain this chart. Here, the largest portion which is green is nitrogen, white portion which is oxygen, and blue portion which is oxygen, carbon dioxide, and this is one of the gases. Now I will explain the layers of atmosphere. This is the chart of exosphere. Now this is the first layer of atmosphere, which is troposphere. In this layer, the parachutes fly and the aeroplanes fly. Oh, here it is a stratosphere. It is the second layer of atmosphere. In this layer, parachutes move upwards, and also in this layer, ozone layer is present. In mesosphere, meteors burn, and this is thermosphere. In thermosphere, the caramel line is present, and before it starts the exosphere, there is one line. It is also known as exospace, and upward is the exosphere. In this layer, the satellites and rockets fly, and above that exosphere is the space lights. Now, I would like to thank Honorable Ma'am for giving us a beautiful opportunity, teachers for guiding us, and my parents and our parents for supporting us, and my team for standing together at every step. It truly means a lot. As we end today's program, let us carry forward the knowledge we gained and the memories we created. Thank you to all of you for giving us a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.